Okay guys, this is video 4 and I decided to do something a little different. I know the plaid thing has been a real popular thing lately, so I'm gonna do something different. Actually, I'm gonna do her lips. I didn't do her lips. I may go back in with the red here too, because I really like her with red lips. Matter of fact, I'll do that. This is Prismacolor 4. This is like super red, no joke. Super pretty red. So look at her now. So her face, her head's done. Now, I know that plaid has become a big thing, so we're going to do her shirt in plaid. And I know that sometimes people make it very complicated. It's not. Since I did her lips in red, I'm going to actually just do her collar real quick in red. And I'm not so worried about the shading. The shading's always last. It's one of the last things you do. And I'm not worried about the buttons. We can go back in with like a metallic color. I have I actually have all the metallic colors, but I'm gonna probably use gold. That way you can see it. The other ones are hard to see on video. But I just wanted to give her a little bit of color right off the bat. So we're just gonna go, and a lot of people use a ruler. You can use a ruler, or just please just have fun. So we're just gonna go across. We're gonna go across. Just have fun. We are having fun. And her arms are straight. That's why you're going to stick with the pattern. If her shirt was tilted, like it starts to do right here, I would tilt it a little bit more. And I'd go all the way across. And there you got one stripe. And that was for Chrisman red. And then I say, we'll do blue. This happens to be violet blue, 42. And I'm just going to go in, and we're just going to go up. And up. I'm going to give a little bit of a break here. I don't know if you can see. Again, I apologize for the lighting. I'm going to try to change my arm a little bit. Again, it's hard because of my arm, but hey, I'm back 6 weeks later. Now, I'm going to go up. Depends on how you want to do it. It's just a simple one. I think people put too much emphasis with using a ruler. So we're just going to have fun. Now we're going to go up and down. This is a green. This one is spring green. The next color is a golden yellow. And I figure since spring is coming, so some of you I know in the snowy areas, that I apologize, but it is coming. I mean, it's really pretty much spring here. So just so you can see that so far, this orange one's going to make it pop a little bit more. This is 69 goldenrod. Now we're going to go across, completely across. So you're going to see a big difference. Hopefully it'll work the way I want. And I'm going to do a little bit thicker across. And just have a little fun. It's going to be movement. Plaid has movement because of the shirting, the color design. And you can do 3 colors of blue, which I could have done, but I don't think you would have seen it on video. And this one's not exactly the orange I really wanted, but hey, it's okay. But she's definitely very, very springy. And I'm just going back and I'm thickening them. Now, super simple. She's got a plaid shirt on. I think it's simple and I love it. So let's do the band in red too, so that it looks better. So it gives a little band around the bottom. And you're not going to go all the way around the knee because it's hiding. I really do hope these videos help, guys, and I hope that you guys are glad that I'm back. Sorry, I got a little bit tickled. We got bad pollen here in Florida right now. My son was homesick today. Now, I'm going to highlight where her shoulder is, right here. And right here, where it's underneath her arm. So you can see that it's pronounced a little bit. So there is her shirt. Now we're going to go ahead and shade that. And again, we're going to start from the dark. And we have already done up underneath her chin. And I don't want broad, that's too big. And this is the 70%. We're going to go, since the shading's coming this way, I'm going to go a little bit under the collar. Just a little, just slightly. It's got to fade in a little bit. And I'm going to do around the armpits. And down through here, under the arm. And you're going to freak, I think, because I'm going to do a little shading on her arm. Just a little bit. It's going to blend into the shading on her arm because I'm going to shade her arm. I'll have to get my peach again. And then I'm going to put shading under her leg. I'm going to put a little bit of shading here. And right at the edge. Right into the red. Don't panic. Everything works out. I'm going to put some put them through here a little bit more. Okay, remember, it all blends in the end. Don't panic. Gonna go back to the 50. I think that's 50, yes. And I'm gonna go back in here. Gonna go back to that spot right here. We're gonna go back into here and blend it in once again here. Right into this area, right into the red. I didn't do all of the red. I left some bold red right there, if you can see. I left some bold red showing. It will all work out, I promise. No reason to panic. Now I'm going to pull this through a little bit. The 50, not the 70. I'm going to pull this a little bit through here on the red a little bit. So you want some of it to shine. So you don't want to do all of the red. So I'm going to go back to the 40. And again, going into the darking, pulling out. You want to pull out. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out. If you guys can see, you can start to see it shading through. And I'm actually going to go across, back and forth. And then I'm going to go in a little bit here, and then back in through here a little bit. Now I'm pulling it down into the red more. And you guys will see me. I'll do more videos of these so that you can see what I'm referring to and different designs that I'm doing. So you can get it. The more that I think I put these videos up, I think the more that you guys will understand it. Now this is back to the 20%. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to pull in once again. And I'm going over it. And now you're having a hard time deciding where the shade really is showing. Now it may look freaky, and I'm going to show you that. It may look freaky, but don't panic. This is where you'll go back in once again. And I got to go pull it again because I just put it away. And you're going to go back in with your, see if you guys see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm pulling it through. And that's where you get the variance shades when you start pulling it totally through. Now you can go in with your reds and your blues and you can go back in and pull it through. Which if that's what you want, then go right ahead. And it's alright. I would. I am actually. And I actually go back into the band and I'll go back over it because the shades are going to show. And I wouldn't worry about that. If there's grays that are in there, they're still going to show the variance of colors, of the shade colors. And I like to make them pop a little more again. So let's do the blue real quick again. Which the blue is this way. Feel free to go back over. I wouldn't do the shading first. You really want to give it some variance. Now I'm going to go back in once again with that one gray. The last one. I didn't get the angle I wanted on that, but that's okay. It'll show movement. And then I think I did the blue or the green up and down. I don't know if you can see that. I actually wanted to do a brighter green, but it's okay. I was trying to grab and go. I don't like to make y'all wait any more than I have to. And everybody wanted to talk to me tonight. I got some new things in for the store. For the flea market page. And then I'm going to go in with the orange once again and just do a quick line. Because I made that really thick before. I just want to touch that up. You can see me go a little faster on that. So it really does pop. And I'm going to take this. I think this is 40. I'll go in with the 40. Okay, I'm going to get the color, the peach color real quick, and I'll see if I have enough time to show you that. And if I don't, I'll be going on to part 5. But I did grab it. So I go back in and I fill back in the skin tone, and it smooths it back out. Okay, and there's your shirt. There you go.